Hey man, it's Rosama and I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard, dummy.
Star Groover, original tiny hoover, 600 active member ducking the crash unit.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got Rosama jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
What's happening?
Man, I'm coolin', bro. I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm alright, I'm alright.
Word, that's what's up, man. How Atlanta been treating you so far?
Shoot, we just got here, so
Oh,
we
okay.
ain't did too much.
Word, just touched down. Do you make it to Atlanta often?
I think we've been here a couple times, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Word, man, that's what's up, man. And what's the energy like when you come to the A? Is it more work? Is it more, you out here kicking it? Like what be
It's
the
more
vibes?
work, yeah, for sure. More work.
I could dig that. And man, you've been going crazy lately, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Been going up, man.
Yes, sir.
That 6WA project
Yeah.
that y'all dropped have been making a lot of noise, and you've been using that as an opportunity to really stand out, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? People have been recognizing you from it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
How did that feel, bro?
I mean, I feel regular. I don't feel like I got any more bigger, but I feel regular for sure.
Word,
Yeah.
man, I could dig that. Being humble, I could dig it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
but and for those who just seeing you for the first time, Rosama's a part of the 600 ENT team with BigX, Young Hood, Murder Game PB. Who else is on the team?
GB and Kane.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, and we just had Tony Coles here
Oh, yeah.
a few days ago,
My guy.
chopping it up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, man, and he had nothing but good things to say about you and just the vibe of how y'all all work
Oh,
together.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, that's the gym right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, for sure. Now, on the 6WA project and the song titled 6WA, like I said, like you really stood out on that joint, and you know, like the project is like you guys paying homage to West Coast culture and you know a lot of the stuff that came before us. How are you able to embody like that vibe and that sound, but then still stick to what you know and your roots, because you didn't switch, you didn't switch nothing up. It wasn't nothing like that, but you wasn't able to just embody that sound and respect it.
I grew up on West Coast music, so that's a part of me. My dad used to play that all the time, so I grew up on that kind of music, and then I'm from Texas, so I mean you can't take it out of me. So
Yeah.
it was just a one-in-one, boom, bam.
Word, man, that's what's up, man. And then D.O.C. was on the project,
Yeah, for
giving
sure.
y'all props and
Yeah, yeah.
and showing love and telling y'all like, hey, appreciate y'all paying homage to what we doing, but make sure y'all represent for Texas and make sure that y'all kick the door down and let more people through.
Yes, sir. And then, the way we got the D.O.C., I think we was talking to Snoop, and Snoop was like, man, y'all need D.O.C. He one of the ones that amped it up and
Yeah.
had the real sound. So it was a no-brainer.
Word. Man, that's what's up, man. And you've been doing music for a minute though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, did you think that from your first songs that you was releasing? I was even looking on your YouTube, and you kept some of your early songs that you had ever done up on the YouTube. Now, from back then, did you even know that you'd be where you at right now? And you still moving up, and you nowhere near where I know you gonna be, but just to be in the position that you in right now in music, and to be able to, just have fans and people that respect your music. Did you see yourself being here? Did that kid
I
see
seen
that?
myself being here, yeah. I used to, practice it.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
I used to stand on my bed like with a microphone, but it ain't a microphone, it's just my fist.
Yeah.
Acting like I'm rapping to fans. So yeah, I guess you could say I manifested.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's definitely a form of manifestation. That's what I was just about to say too. And that's the most important thing, because what a lot of people don't understand is that even before you get there, you got to see yourself
Yeah, for sure.
as that.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? Like you got to see yourself as being rich. You got to see yourself as being that dude.
Nah,
You got to
for
see
sure.
yourself, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Now, what part of Texas you from?
I'm from Paris, Texas.
Okay. And what part of Texas is that?
That's East Texas, Northeast Texas, but it's East Texas.
Word. And would you say that Paris, Texas is influenced by Dallas or influenced by, you know, like it?
No, Paris is Paris.
Yeah.
They just a town off, extra country. You know, it ain't really much to do down there, but play ball or be a country boy. So.
Word.
Yeah.
And Texas is interesting because it's such a big state, but then every city in the state, like none of them are alike.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
not
Like
at all.
Dallas not like Houston. Houston not like San Antonio. San Antonio not
Yeah,
like Austin.
for
You know what I
sure.
mean? Like all of the
Everything a
cities
little
have
different.
their own different vibe
Yeah,
to
for
it.
sure.
Yeah. Now, at an early age, what was influencing you in Paris, Texas?
Bull riding, horseback riding, music as well, football, any type of sports. So, what else? And just being outside for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, them my influences. They're my influences.
Word. And then on the music tip, who was influencing you early on?
You could say Wayne, Game, Tupac, Big, Nas, Jay-Z, T.I., and the oldies, like old slow jams and stuff like that. So yeah.
Word. No, I could dig that. Now, well, you said at an early age you was on the bed manifesting that you was gonna be doing music. So I was just about to ask you, like, did you know at an early age that you was gonna be doing what you doing now?
Nah, I really thought I was gonna be a football player.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It just didn't happen that way. So
Yeah.
this was not playing B, but playing AA. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I could dig that. But then it's like, too, like coming from playing sports, do you feel like that even prepared you to be able to work with a team of people
Yeah,
that
for
you work
sure.
with and being able to play your position and, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. Football taught me a lot, from discipline to integrity to all them type of things. So for sure, teamwork, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like everybody on the team got a position to play, and if one person don't play their position to the
Yeah.
utmost, then the team could
Fall off.
Could
and
fall
then,
off.
shoot, if you lose, the whole team lose. It ain't just you on the team. You know what I'm saying? So you can have 1,000 yards, 3 touchdowns, but shoot, y'all lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
Word. And at what point in your career early on, or when you were getting started, did you know that like music was something that you should take serious and that you should keep pursuing?
Probably around college.
Okay.
After I got kicked out of college, probably around that time, I wasn't doing nothing but working and write music. So
Yeah.
I had no choice but that or keep that job.
And when did you and BigX connect?
I met him in high school, senior year. So second semester. I think it was after football season. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Word. And back then, did you guys connect on the music tip as well? Like, did you guys both know of your interest in music,
In high
or were y'all
school?
even trying to rap? Yeah.
Nah, in high school, it wasn't nothing but beating on the table, freestyling and stuff, but we didn't take it serious until probably like I said, after we got out of college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. And how crazy is it that, you know, like you come together with your partners and y'all both, you know, push towards these same goals?
I mean, if like I say, we look at everything, like this journey as a football scholarship, like, so when he ball, I ball, we'll be on this team
Yep.
and start as JUCO and blow up till we get to where we need to be. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So yeah. sure.
And when you was in college, was the NIL going on? Had that started yet?
Nah.
So, bro, how you feel now? It's like, damn, missed it by a few years.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
I would have been papered up.
Bruh, these cats is eating, bro. Like, it's
For sure,
crazy
yeah.
the type of paper that they seeing with the NIL now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
Like,
sure.
so you don't even really have to go to the league to
No, you don't.
to get some paper.
No. And they got, well, nah, never mind.
Did you stay in Texas and go to college? Or
Yeah, I went to Navarro and then got kicked out of there and went to TJC in Tyler.
Word. And then when you and X reconnected and started pushing towards music, was that like the #1 goal back then? Like, all right, like, look, man, we about to really go hard like on this music and make it happen.
When we first started, I was just, it was like me, like saying, we need to do something different, like just go to the studio or something. So when we finally went to the studio, he made a song, I made a song, and they was messing with his song, Heavy. So he was like, let's see if I could do it again. And he did it again, and they kept messing with him. So he was like, shoot, let's stay on this type of tip.
Yeah.
I was like, shoot, we could have been here, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. And what would you say is your favorite aspect of the journey thus far?
The adventure. Yeah, the grind of the adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Cause just seeing the different stuff and the different aspects of life as we coming up, and we doing it together. Yeah, that's the highlight for sure.
Word. And you and X, you could see the chemistry that y'all got together, whether it's you guys performing on stage together or songs that y'all have done together. Can you just speak on just the chemistry, the brotherhood that you guys have?
That's easy. Like it's just like two brothers playing around in the outside. You know what I'm saying? In the football field or on ride bikes. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just bounce off each other, man. Like the energy is just there every time.
It's just easy.
It's easy, bro. It's easy.
Now on the We the Sixers album, I feel like that was like a place where you stood out too, like that Step of Music song. Can you talk about working on that project and?
That was a project we wasn't supposed to do. We was really where we was in LA doing a recording trip. He was supposed to be recording his album, but he put it to the side and we started just making music, just having fun making music. And once he seen all the songs that we was doing, he was like, let's do this song. We was like, let's do this song, this song, this song, and they just started grabbing from it. And we was having fun doing it, so that's how Meet the Sixers came about.
Yeah.
We snuck it in there for sure.
Word. Nah, but it's dope though too, because at that time, X had a lot of energy, a lot of eyeballs around him, and for him to take that time and be like, you know what, like let's make sure the whole camp, can be visible, and making sure that everybody was able to get that recognition.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that's how he always been though.
Yeah.
It ain't never been just, he don't want it about just him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And also, you've been, the first time that I even knew about your pen was when The Largest came out and X was doing an interview and he was talking about how you wrote the hook on that song.
On The Largest?
Yeah.
Nah, I wrote the whole song.
Huh?
I wrote the whole song.
Oh, word. Excuse me, bro. Nah, but I just remember him like giving you like your props, giving you your flowers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying, for writing.
Yeah.
And even that is kind of unheard of. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases,
for sure.
people will try to keep that in the background.
I always uplift that or congratulate that, but he don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? He do it by himself. So
yeah. Now, What did that feel like, even being recognized by BMI, like getting Songwriter of the Year?
Regular. I don't take nothing in yet. I ain't take nothing in yet.
My boy said regular.
Yeah,
Like
regular.
it's people that go their whole career dreaming, you know, to gain those types of accolades and be recognized, you know, in that sense. I think that when something almost comes so natural to you, then you can have a reaction, you know,
it's like,
that you have.
it's like playing football. You know, when you play wide receiver, you're expected to score a touchdown. You know, so when you do, you hyped in that moment, and then it's the next play.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, for sure. Because they say that they say that to even be a good player, you have to have amnesia. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
like if it's a bad play, then you gotta just brush it off.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Keep going.
And
Yeah,
if it's a good play, you can't bask in that glory the whole game, because
that was that part. Now let's go to the next.
Nah, for sure. Your project, the Orange Tape, can you speak on like the energy around putting that project together, and like where was your mindset?
Okay, so how I record is I just go in the studio and make whatever I feel at that time. But putting a project together is kind of different for me, because once I do a song and they get to choosing the songs, it's in a certain energy that they want. So doing the Orange Tape, it was a up tempo type of, you know what I'm saying, energy, crazy energy to bounce off of. So, and Orange is vibrant. So every song that we picked was a vibrant song. So it came together like that, for sure.
Word. Now, did you have a favorite song that you did on a project, or for somebody who might be peeping this interview and being introduced to you for the first time, like what's something that they should go to first?
On that specific project, it'll probably be the intro, Blueprint, just to let the world know like what was going on with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I could dig that. And what's that song about? What you?
It's just what I was going through before, like any of the high rises came, you know, before any of the money came, all of that type things.
Yeah.
For sure.
Word. And that song Microwave with you and X, that joint go crazy.
That went hard. Just another easy play.
You know? Your song Balaji with Mauna Leo, that's a really dope song too. Can you talk about working with her on that song?
Yeah, we had went to the studio. I asked her to get on the song, and I sent her a song, and she said she worked better in the studio from scratch. So we scratched that song, went to the studio. My A&R found the beat that she liked, and she went first and gave the energy towards the song. So I just followed lead and did my thing on it, and that's how that came together.
Word,
nah,
that's
cool
what
people though.
Yeah, for sure. And the women are really killing it in the game right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's almost like we can't even say that rap is a male-dominated genre, like, cause the women killing it and holding their own for real.
Go to the club and see hella people singing, hella men singing the girl songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Thing.
Man, what was that experience like performing on the Jimmy Fallon show?
Ah, man. At that time, it was like I'm on TV. My mom on TV, you know? So to take it all in, it was a great experience for sure. But I forget about it, you know?
Yeah,
next play.
Because it's like, all right, the next play come, now we gotta work hard to get more TV appearances and to keep doing it.
Yes, sir.
And your song I Go on the 6WA project with you and Murder Game PB, that joint go hard.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, that really came about on TikTok. the videographer that we be with, that's his saying, good morning. But we was doing the TikTok of how Atlanta people be doing, you know, they say I go.
Yeah.
It blew up on TikTok, and we stripped that from the TikTok and put it on the song. And then how we made the song, we was already talking about dressing, so it only made sense for us to do that. And then PB came on with his energy and swag on there, which it made the song go way bigger than it was supposed to. So yeah,
nah, for sure. And can you just talk about the chemistry amongst all the members in 600 ENT and how it seems so seamless for you guys to work with one another, from you guys with the producers to then the artists together as well? So much chemistry.
I feel like it's so much chemistry is because like the way we record is like we wake up together, we waking up to beats, because how we record is like we book a Airbnb, and everybody staying in that house. So we around each other 24/7 for that 2-week span or whatever. So that brings in more tight chemistry, and everybody's seamlessly going through the same things. So when we record, it's like, you know.
Yeah. Is it like a friendly competition when you guys are recording with each other?
It's always a competition.
Yeah.
Even when it's not a competition, it's a competition.
Yeah.
You know, like whoever going first better come with it, because the person behind them is trying to beat that person, and the person behind that person trying to beat that person.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because y'all a whole crew of spitters, and it's like, it's so much wordplay, it's so much, you know what I'm saying? That it's like, if you come slacking on the song, then
and people have came slacking on the song and we tell them re-record it. So
word, and that's important too. I feel like being able to even critique each other and being able to tell each other like, hey man, like, I done heard you come harder on other songs. Like, man, you should redo
I mean, which I don't know, on 6WA, somebody recorded their verse like 5 times.
Wow.
Just to get it right.
Yeah.
But
sure. That's so important though, because bro, I feel like in this punch-in era that we in, folks is just content just with what they lay down. And I've been in several studio sessions where won't nobody critique something, and you would know that it's not like up to par, but folks won't critique it because a certain artist just might be
that man at the time. For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, with us, I think everybody right, but Hood, PB might not write sometimes. He came with us. When he started with us, he wasn't writing. We done started making him write. We made Hood write like 2 songs. I think Kane right. I think she right. And GB punch in sometimes, but he'll write sometime as well. So the critiquing, because we got to listen to the songs before we leave.
Right.
That 2-week span of us recording. So the critiquing is like every day, for sure.
Yeah. And you able to mix like the wordplay, but then with, you know, dope storytelling and pain, but then melodies, you know what I mean? Like, where does that come from?
Paris. Probably Paris for sure. I really don't even know my sound yet, you know, but the storytelling just come from like me listening to Tupac and Nas and Jay-Z, and then all the oldies, even though they singing, they telling a story. And then the punchlines probably come from Wayne, Game, and the up-tempo probably just come from T.I. and all the ATL, and then the bounce probably just come from UGK and, you know, all of that. So, yeah, for sure.
Word. Nah, that's what's up, man. I also think what you just said too, with you haven't even necessarily discovered your sound. I think that's dope in the sense of you're not allowing yourself to be boxed into
Yeah,
a
for
sound.
sure.
You know, it's
Yeah.
just whatever you feel at the moment, then you just go in and do it.
That's what Tony be telling me as well. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. What was the experience like working with Snoop on Sixer Party?
I didn't get to work with Snoop. I think they sent the song off.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
he did it like that.
But having a legend like that to respect and recognize you guys as a collective,
Yeah.
to be featured on the song, and something again as influenced by the West Coast, but then to have the king of the West Coast, you know, respected.
For sure. But he cool people, yeah. But I wish I was in the studio with him to work on it. But when they sent the song off, he was like, "Yeah, this dope. I like this. I like this." So,
Yeah.
and we got to talk on the phone with him. And then after we done did the song, we got to go to one of his clubs. So it was cool.
Word. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Did you guys experience like anybody on the West Coast giving y'all any flack for the West Coast theme project or any or any kind of hate like from that? Or even at home where people, you know what I mean, could be like, man, y'all trying to sound like y'all from somewhere else.
I mean, you could say like one person, but no, not really. Not really.
Talk to me about your song "Show Me the Money" with Mexican OT.
Now that one was cool to record because I think it was like late and I had pulled up to the studio. Tony was just like, "Come to the studio, I got a beat for you," and he just played it and sitting in there vibing with nobody in the studio, just me and Tony. And when I laid the hook, I was shaky about it. Tony was like, "Nah, that's an easy thing to remember." So I kept it like that, threw the verse on there. Then I was like, "Hey, we need a feature." And Tony said, "Mexican OT." So got to topping it up with him. He did it, and think about that. Me and OT, like, come from a very common place. He country, I'm country. We like the same adventures, so that was dope for sure.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up. Nah, definitely. When I heard that joint, I was like, yo, they gotta do more music together.
We got some more coming for sure.
Word. Now, your career also is defined by, you know, you taking chances and thinking outside the box. I know you were working at FedEx, and you actually shot a music video like in the FedEx truck, like wearing your uniform and all that. And on one end, you ended up getting fired from FedEx for doing that video. But then that video also caught so much buzz that it was a jump start to your career.
It kicked it off for sure.
Yeah.
So with that, I was actually on the clock shooting a video, and all of that stuff happened. And when we shot the video, bro had sent it to me. He was like, "What you want to do with it?" I was like, "Shoot, let's post it on Dallas Global, because that's the thing out there."
Yeah.
And posted it on Dallas Global. I woke up the next morning and it was buzzing. So yeah, shout out to Dallas Global.
Word, nah, shout out to Dallas Global for real. They a part of that network that we consider fam.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So, what would you say to somebody out there that's aspiring to do music and maybe nervous to take a chance? You know, I mean, I don't know if we recommend that they do the exact same thing that you did, but you have to be willing to take a chance and to put yourself out there, because you never know.
Yeah, my advice is do it and be different. Do it and be different, because everybody out here trying to sound the same.
Yeah.
Nobody like that, so just do it and be different.
Yeah.
Don't be scared, because holding on to music ain't gonna get you big.
No, for sure. And your evolution as an artist over the years, you know, I've seen it from listening to your music and, you know, watching your journey. Do you, you know, being the person that's actually making the music and that's living this life, do you feel that evolution? Do you see like yourself growing as an artist the way that you have?
Yes and no, because in the moment you can't see it, but after everything happened, for sure. Yeah. So I see it after.
Word. Now you went on tour for the Orange tape, and I know you hit a bunch of cities throughout Texas. Why was it important for you to do those shows and to, you know, tap into like your audience and your fans and all of that?
Because I feel like they didn't see my face enough. You know, people will come to me like, well, they'll listen to the song and they'll sing it, but they don't really know who it is. So when I sing the song in front of them, they be like, oh, that was you. That's you that sing that song. Or such and such. So yeah, I feel like that's why it was important to get in people's faces, let them know, see my face. Yeah,
For sure. And it's so important. I tell people the live performance aspect of this is so important. Like, people need to see you, and you got to build yourself up to be able to sell ticketed shows, you know what I mean? So that
Hard
people,
tickets, for sure.
them hard ticket sales is so important.
Yes, sir.
That's just as important, if not even in some cases more important than the streams.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because if you can, because there's some people that got millions of streams but can't book a 300-person room.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
And then at the same time, fans wanna reach out and touch you. They can feel you through the music, but they can't reach out and touch you.
Yeah, for sure. How would you say touring has become like one of the most important parts of your growth as an artist?
I love it because we're in different aspects of fans. We white, black, Mexican, you know, and then when we go out the country, they different type of fans as well. So, I mean, I love the experience of touring. I feel like it's a more important part for sure now.
Wow. And your song "Can't Be Fucked With" been going crazy and has been making a lot of noise for you too.
And I didn't even notice that until I posted it on TikTok. A lot of people make videos to it. So I fuck with how they fuck with me.
Word.
Yeah.
And you got a new project that you about to drop, My Forte.
Yes, sir.
Word.
It's also like your thing to do, whereas a hobby or whatever you want to master.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was the right title for it in all three aspects.
What can people expect from that project?
Storytelling, bounce, punchlines, just a journey through what I've been going through, and then also like some turn up stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Word. And out of all of your experiences through life, what would you say is one of the most valuable lessons that you learned through your experiences?
Through my life, stay down and be different. Stay down and be different.
That be different part is so important because so many people just flock to copying other folks or just being the same, mimicking what they see, and you know what I mean, like being different, standing out from the crowd.
That's what's gonna make you who you are, for sure.
Absolutely. What else you working on, bro? What else you got coming up that you can speak on?
Just my album for right now, I'm focused on that right now. My forte.
Okay. Word. Writing for any other artists or anything? Or
here and there, yeah, for sure. Here and there. Probably the same people, but I'm trying to get out of that box so I can do it for more people.
Yeah. And then weren't you posting something about a clothing brand on your brand?
Yeah. I like dressing up, so I'm filling it out. I just hit my dude CEO 6 for some samples of cause he done did a couple shoes, shirts, and pants for me, and I just talked to him the other day. He want to start doing stuff, so I just sent him some money for some samples. They ain't came in yet. If they did, I would have wore it to the what's the name, but they coming.
Word.
Benny Ali.
Word. Nah, I can dig it, man. You got any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, shout out to BigXthaPlug. That's my dude. Murder Gang PB, Young Hood, my mama, and the whole team.
Right.
For sure. And Paris, Texas.
Yes, sir. Rosama, appreciate you pulling up, jumping off the porch with us, bro.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Go dig your homies out of the dirt. Caught them lacking the traffic and put it on the shirt. Neighborhood.